Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Check it. Are you able to see that?
Just a second. Yes, I'm able to see now. Yeah.
Visible? Okay, okay. Okay, so first of all, just give me a brief, exactly what is the exact requirement, where you are working currently, little bit, okay?
So since I'm working in SAP, I
Mm-hmm.
thought studying German would add some value to my resume.
Okay.
Because it's a German software and I've been working on it for the last 10 years. So yeah. And I'm planning to do my A1, and I'm quite determined to reach until B1. I'm not sure about B2 yet, but I think even reaching, I think A1 will be very much doable for me, and B1 might be a little challenging. But I'm sort of determined to do both of them within the next 6 months.
Yeah. And any prior idea of German? Like I think you told me you have done little bit on earlier. Any idea?
I mean, I just went for classes for like 6, 7 classes or 10, about less than 10 classes before, which was supposed to
Okay.
teach a bit of A1, but that was quite some time ago, like maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago, maybe.
Okay, okay,
So
okay. It's
it's
quite
not
a
much.
long time back. Yeah.
Yeah, yes,
Mm-hmm.
it is. And after that, I couldn't follow up, and because I mean, life and work got busy, and now I have some time. So
Okay.
I thought I can invest in doing my German, and which I've been wanting to for quite some time. And
Mm-hmm.
one of my colleagues gave me your number and told you are a
Okay,
person that
okay.
you
Who
train.
gave?
And
What's the name?
sorry,
What's the name?
his name is Kumar.
Okay. Full name?
Kumar, he's Narasimha Kumar Raidu. He is in Singapore also.
Yeah. He's in Singapore. Yes. He dropped me a message actually 2 3 days back.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yes. He dropped me message
Uh,
also. He told me also. Yes. I got it.
yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I thought okay, I will give you a shot and see we
Mm-hmm.
would if we get along pretty well, and if you can help me, it would be great to actually start again. And there is no harm in starting and trying it now. And if I have the right motivation,
Okay.
and
Good.
if you just provide me the right way to go forward, I would really be happy to see
Yes.
myself writing
100%, 100%.
B1
Don't
very
worry,
soon.
you will not face problem anyway. Just do the homework and all. I'll tell you today. It's the first lecture, so I'll tell you all the what things you have to take care and how you have to manage this along with your job because you're
Yeah.
already working. So like, you have to keep a balance between this. So two things are there.
And
Yeah, tell me.
do you think like it is of any value, like if I complete B1
I am coming on to
and
that. I'm coming on to that. I'm coming on to that.
yeah, yeah,
So,
please.
are you in India or Germany right now?
I'm in Singapore actually.
Okay, you're in Singapore. Okay. Yeah. You told me. Okay, yes. So I'll tell you one thing. See, for SAP, I'll tell you, even B1 is not sufficient.
Oh,
Okay,
really?
right? For SAP, the
Uh,
minimum requirement is B2, right? That I'm not
uh,
saying that right now you join for B2. Right now you join only for A1 only, and later you extend
uh,
accordingly A2, B1, B2. But the requirement for SAP is B2, and 1000% this is going to change your career if you do B2. Okay,
mm-hmm.
right? That I can guarantee you. You can because see the field wherein you are working, the base of that field is Germany only. Okay,
Yes.
right. So the main center of SAP is Germany only, right? So definitely
Yeah.
100% it is going to benefit you. So don't have even 1% doubt whether learning German is going to help you out or not. Okay, if you were from some other field like normal IT background, normal Java kind of thing, na, then I would have told that okay, it is not mandatory, right? But if you
Uh-huh.
are from mechanical background, if you are from SAP background, right? If you are from medical background,
Uh-huh.
100% this is something which will definitely take you 5 steps ahead of what you are
Oh,
right now. Okay, so don't even have 1% doubt whether it's going to help you out or not. 100% it will benefit you. Okay, so learn it properly, but it will benefit only when you are fluent in the language. Okay, and fluency comes after B1, B2. That's why the companies ask B2 because see what's the difference between B1, B2. Earlier they were asking
uh-huh.
B1 4 5 years back. Now they've started asking B2. right?
Oh,
So
really?
yeah,
Oh,
so why it
is
has
it?
happened? Because there are many people who have come up with the B1 certificate, right? If you write the exam 3 4 times, automatically you will come to know what kind of exam is going to come, and you will clear B1. But with that, what is happening, the number of candidates are increasing, and like that kind of quality is not there. The person is not good in the language, and still they are holding B1 certificate. So
Oh,
earlier, the companies which were asking B1, now they've started asking B2. Like earlier in mechanical and SAP, you will find 5 6 years back they were asking B1 only. But now since
mhm.
27, hello, hello, the call got cut. I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Okay.
they were
So now
waiting
what
for
has
B1.
happened since last 4 5 years, the companies which were asking B1, they've already changed their job description to B2. Okay,
Oh,
so you have to keep that thing in mind that you have to learn till B2, because with that I think ample opportunities are there, and definitely you will get lot of benefit with that. Last year also many people were there who were from SAP field. I think every year I get 3 4 people who are basically from this SAP field, and they learn German, right? Many people are there who are learning from SAP background, and it's good
yeah.
actually. Yeah. Tell me.
And once you have a B2, what is the advantage? And because I'm also looking at time investment as well, right? Like,
Yeah,
like
definitely. It will
how is
take
it
time.
going to add
Mm-hmm.
value in the sense like, okay, I have a B2 certificate or I have a B1 to start with, and if I'm
Mm-hmm.
looking for a job,
Mm-hmm.
and
See,
they
there
would
are there
pull
are
you.
two options are there. Either you get shifted in a company which can send you Germany on site. Okay, from
Mhm,
Singapore only you switch a company after doing German and all, or in mid of
mhm,
doing German when you are at A to B1 stage, you change the company which you find that okay, this is having some on site options for Germany. That is one
mhm.
very safe option. Okay, because with that you will not be required to leave your job. That is one option.
Okay.
Second option, even though it requires to change your country, like if they require to get back to India or Singapore, and the thing is that like going from on behalf of a company on site is much safer option. That is one option. Second option is
Mhm,
that after you finish B2, you can go on job seeker visa to Germany. You can take 2 3 months leave from your current job and you can go there. Right, once
mhm,
you get the job there,
mhm.
you can resign from there from the existing company, and then your job seeker visa will get converted into your working visa. That is one
Okay.
option. Okay, so both the
Okay.
options are good and both the options are safe, keeping in mind your
Mhm.
field, because your field is something which is having enormous opportunities there. So I don't think any risk factor is there that okay, you learn German and even after that it's not going to benefit. That's not going to be the case. 100% it will
Okay.
benefit you. Okay, whether you go directly on job seeker visa or whether you go on site from a company wherein you are working, or you change your
Mhm.
company in between, right? So that is one very safe option. So try that. Okay, that like once you are doing A to B1, you can better change your existing company, right? If they are not having any Germany on-site opportunities, you can search for some other company which can send you directly on-site to Germany after you finish
Yeah,
B1 B2.
absolutely.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that is much safer option, because that will save your money also, that will save your time also, and like it will be having a lot of peace of mind. So because
Mhm.
you are not required to leave your job, and there will not be any gap in the career and all, because sometimes what happens,
Yeah.
if the person goes on job seeker visa, if he doesn't get the job, then he has to come back to his native
Yeah.
place, right? And
Yeah.
with that, you get down under 5 6 lakhs, and also your 3 4 months get wasted in that. So these kind of cases
Yeah.
also I've heard, but these cases occur only in these scenarios only. Like when people go unprepared. Okay, there
Yeah.
are people who are in a lot of hurry. They apply for job seeker visa and they are going unprepared, right? They are applying when they go there, then they find that okay, German is required, B1 is required, B2 is required, and then they started learning German from there. And this is something which you cannot learn in 1 or 2 or 3 months. Okay,
Yeah.
if you start
Mhm.
German today till B2, I'm telling you, your entire at least 6 to 7 months will get away easily. Okay.
Okay.
Even though if you go fast, right? I can finish fast also. I told you 25 sessions are there in one level. So 4 levels means 100 lectures. I can keep daily. I can finish everything in 3 4 months. But that will not be possible for you, because after each lecture you have to devote 2.5 to 3 hours on homework. Okay.
Okay.
Right. I
Okay.
think we haven't discussed this on phone, so I'm telling you today. So after each lecture you have to devote 2.5 to 3 hours on homework. What you have to
Mhm.
do in those 2.5 to 3 hours, all that I will be telling you. Right, you just have to manage your time, because you are already working 10 15 hours, you are already working right now, okay, and the German also, your other technical skills also you have to work, okay. Only German is not sufficient, so everywhere you have to make a balance. So for working people, we usually recommend to keep alternate day classes, like somewhat around 3 classes a week, okay,
Mm-hmm.
so that you can manage your time for homework and you can keep a balance. Your office work doesn't get hampered, and your other technical skills also you can work over for the interview and all, okay. So with that you can easily understand it will take 6 to 7 months to finish 100 lectures, easily it will take, okay, right. And in between, if you have time available, you have some work from home, you have some holiday, we can go fast also. In between, the topics are easy, then we can go faster also. But keep in mind that 6, 7, 8 months easily it will take to finish till B2. Till B2 I'm saying, till B1 you can reduce down to 3 more months, okay.
Okay. Okay. So, but B1, at that point itself, I can sort of update my LinkedIn resume
100%,
and
100%,
start.
100%. By A2 and also you can do that. You can start doing that. Okay.
Yeah. So
You
I
can,
just wanted to like,
yes, yes.
get the process started and
Definitely,
also
definitely,
learn
definitely, definitely.
simultaneously. So that sort of like gives me
Yes,
the,
yes.
how to say, the motivation that I really have as well. Like,
Hmm.
sometimes I mean, I'm sure that you would have come across people who would have started with the right motivation and then like,
Hmm.
so, withers away within like a couple of, or they would just stop after A1, or, they would max reach A2 and they would not really like focus on this.
See what
I
what
don't want
happens
to
is
be
that
that. So,
people give away for 2 3 reasons only. One reason is that first thing is that they are not having an interest in the language. Okay, so
mhm.
interest will not come if you do kind of copy paste learning, right? If I just give you a book and I make you mug it up, then that is really very boring. So until unless you learn it very practically. So in our case, what do? We put all the focus on grammar initially. You have done your little bit A1, you have done 8 10 sessions. Now you will see the difference from today itself. The first lecture, when I take the pronunciation, you will see the difference. That okay, what was the difference from that previous class and this class? So one is that reason. Second reason, as I told you, after the class, if
Mhm.
the person is not devoting time, okay.
Yeah,
If let's say
that
today
is
one or
more
two lectures
important.
not a
Yeah.
problem.
Mhm.
After 1 or 2 lectures, the actual homework will start. If you are not able to devote time, what will happen? The next lecture which you will attend, that will become more and more difficult for you to understand. Okay,
Yeah.
just suppose in lecture number 3 I give you 100 words to learn. Now in fourth lecture you are coming unprepared. You are in a hurry to take the lecture. No, no, I want to take daily lecture. I will finish the course fast. And what happens? You are coming unprepared. You are not learning the word. What will happen? I'll give you 200 sentences to speak, and you will not be able to speak because you don't know the word meaning or you don't know the gender or whatever, right?
Yeah.
So with that, your confidence level will start going down, and slowly one day will come, you will give it away, and you will forget that, okay, leave it, let's not go to Germany. That is the scenario. It happens
Mhm.
with many people who are learning from me. I have seen it happening with
Mhm.
30% people, this kind of thing.
Mm.
Okay, that's why
Okay.
that's why I'm saying that after each lecture, to if you see any of my video on YouTube, in every video I have said the same thing. After each lecture, you have to keep yourself free for 2.5 hours. By chance, if you are not free, you are having office workload, you are having some marriage at home, you are having some function at home, you are not able to devote time, please postpone the lecture. We are not in a hurry to finish the course. Okay, that flexibility you have. If you are not it's not possible for you to devote time any particular day, you can take 1 or 2 day more extra. You can postpone the lecture. There is no hurry to no foundation to take the course. You can get it changed, the time and date. You can change the lecture. Okay, so that flexibility you have, so utilize that flexibility. Okay, but each lecture should be something that you should yourself see the difference. That okay,
Yeah.
previous lecture I was at this stage, now I am at this stage, now next lecture I'll be at this stage. So you should yourself feel that difference, that okay, with each lecture we are moving one step ahead properly. Okay.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically, you're saying it's more on focusing
Hmm.
the on the homeworks after the class, and rather than
Hundred
just like
percent,
sitting
definitely,
there.
definitely. You have to devote time on homework, and secondly, the lectures should be kind of regular. Okay, regular. It should not happen that okay, you are taking 10 days gap, 15 days gap. With that, you will forget everything. So don't take long gaps.
Okay.
Okay, it's a long term
Okay.
course. Okay, it will be successful only when you devote time after the class. Secondly, when you are regular for the classes. Regular means that okay, if you have decided 2 3 lectures, then 90 95% you have to follow that schedule. Okay, one two instances might be there. Some festival is there, some office meeting is there. You can skip that class. That's not a problem. Okay, but
Mhm.
overall, try to take it seriously because you are going to pay a big sum for this A1 till B2 course. Okay, a lot of money will be there, and secondly, a lot of time will be invested on that, right?
Yes,
So
yes,
it
yes.
should not go waste.
Yeah.
Now it should not happen that okay, after 5 6 months you are ending up the course and still you are not happy with that. That should not happen. Not even
Mm.
1%. Okay, and definitely once you do B1, you should update your CV. You should put it on LinkedIn. Okay. In between, I
Okay.
would suggest you, like if you get time, you can write down the Goethe exam also. Okay, for A1. And if you have that budget available, if your company is giving that money, then you can write definitely. And from your own side also, if you want to write, you can write down the A1 exam in between. It will give you a lot of confidence. And after that, you write down B1 directly. No need to waste money on A2 exam fees.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even I am saying
Yeah.
just for that it will give you a lot of confidence that okay, my first step is over, and you are able to get a feel of the actual exam pattern, how it goes. Okay. So again, it depends on you. It's not mandatory because in my course I will be taking all the mock papers, original papers of exam only. So as such, it's not required. But for your satisfaction, if you want, you can write down the A1 exam in between, and after that write down B1 directly, and then B2 after that. Okay. First
Okay.
step is
So
A1, then
if
B1, and then B2. This is the flow you have to follow. Okay.
okay, right. And what is the difference between these
Hmm.
exams and Goethe exams? Like you mentioned, like you write the Goethe exam. So
Goethe
that
exams
is
and which exam?
the with the A1 and B1. They are all Goethe exams,
They
right?
are all, see, Goethe is a body which is handling the German examinations all over the world. Okay,
Okay.
so Munich is
Mm-hmm.
their head office, and all over the world they have centers in Dubai also, in Singapore also, in India also, in Germany also, in Switzerland also, everywhere, in USA also,
They have.
everywhere they have the exam centers. Okay, so these are basically the levels A1, A2, B1, B2. These are levels of the language as per the European curriculum. In European curriculum, they have divided the levels into A1, A2, B1, B2 for all the European languages like French, Spanish, German, Italian, everywhere. Okay, A1, A2, B1, B2,
Mhm.
C1, C2, like this. Nowadays, they have done one more thing. They have made it A1.1, A1.2. If you see any center in Singapore,
Okay.
they will be, you will find they are following the same system like A1.1,
Yes.
A1.2, A2.1, A2.2. This is how it goes. Okay,
Yeah.
so we don't follow that kind of thing because personally I feel that that is just a way to take more money from the student, nothing else.
Mhm.
Okay, there's no difference between that because earlier nothing was there, and your companies will not ask B2.1 or B2.2. They will ask B2, simple. Okay, right? The job description will be having B2 done. They will not say B2.1 required, B2.2 required, nothing. B2 means B2 completely. B1 means B1 completely. Okay, so exam also you will get the complete B1 certificate. You will not get B1.1 certificate or B2 B1.2 certificate. This B.1.2, it is just what they have done 5 years back. Earlier, person was paying 14,000 to learn A1. Now, person will pay 12,000 to learn A1.1 and 12,000 to learn A1.2. That is just you can understand that thing. Okay, so as such,
Yeah.
nothing is there because already A1 the content is very less. I don't know what they are doing in that point one. So we don't follow that kind of terms. Okay, my B2 means complete B2, which is required for the jobs. So nothing point one, point two. So the language starts from A1, then A2, then B1, then B2, then C1, so on. So for SAP people, majority companies, fluent B1 plus B2 is
Mhm.
very, very good. For doctors, it is C1 required. For mechanical people, B1 or B2 mix of that. Okay. For IT graduates, either A1 or B1. So that is the usual requirement. Okay. For SAP, what
Yeah.
happens? You have the German working environment companies, right? Wherein they don't have English culture in the company. That's why these companies need fluent German. So fluent German comes after B1 only, right? Once you have done fluent means that you are able to interact, right? You don't need
Yeah.
English to sit in the office. So there you need that. So that comes with B1 if you do B1 properly. And many job companies they have directly stated in their job criteria to do B2. So after that, after doing B1, it will not be difficult for you to do B2. Okay. So B1 is a
Okay.
very big phase because person who has done B1, then B2, 100% you will be able to clear B2 after that. Because that much confidence will come in you, that much spoken skills will come in you. That after B1 you can do B2 easily. You can do. So B1 is a very big phase. You have to target B1 first of all. Okay. Initially, if you want to write A1, you can write it down. That's your wish. But the first major hurdle for you is that you have to clear B1. Once you do that, and B2 will be very very easy after that. Okay.
Okay. So B1 should be the target that I should be working
Initially
towards in
B1,
it.
initially B1,
Yeah.
but in long term, I am telling you that B2 anyhow you have to do, right? Whether not right now, after 2 years you will be required to do. You will yourself
Yeah.
do that, okay? So, but don't take that thing right now. Right now, your focus should be to clear the B1 exam as early as possible within next 4 to 5 months. Okay, so
Okay.
February starting February, March, April, May, June. Make a target of May or June somewhere to target the B1 exam. Okay, May, June, July, something around that time, because a lot of job openings they start coming at that time only. Possibly after August, September, you will see the lot of openings come. Okay, right now,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
at that time usually July, September, October after that, and once again then they go on to leave after that December and all. So at that time you can
Mm-hmm.
start applying there, and parallelly, you know what happens once you do B1, you can, because you will be in a phase to give the interviews in German after that. Okay, so once you do
Oh,
that, then you can start applying for interviews. You can start updating your CV and all, and in that you can insert that okay, you are learning B2 right now, so the chances will be very very bright after that. Okay,
oh,
because the
oh,
time you will take to give the interviews and all, by that time you will be able to finish B2 also within 2-3 months. So after B1, as soon as you do B1, write down the exam, okay, put it in your CV, and then start applying for the jobs and all, and parallelly keep on doing your B2. Okay.
okay. Parallelly focusing on B2 as well, yeah? Okay.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So B1 is it would be my first goal, and
Hmm.
going forward B2
Hmm.
is ultimately where I want to get to. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. After B2, you will not be required to do anything else. Throughout your coming 20 years of career, I don't think anything else will be needed after that. Okay.
Yeah. So got you. Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Raman, like to me, it's like uh, I would be able to invest time since I'm also working from home. So there would be a little bit more time management
Okay.
flexibility there.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I'm kind of looking forward to like how we take it, and just not to quit anytime.
Hmm.
That's my focus
Yeah.
right now.
Keep
And
on,
oh,
keep a speed of a tortoise. Like keep on walking slowly, one step. You will find automatically the course will get over successfully after 5-6 months. Okay.
mm,
I told you, na people, they give away the course only because of two reasons. One, because of gap. Second, because they are not devoting time after the class. Okay.
yeah.
Right. That is the
Mm,
only reason. Now, whatever be the reason, person is busy because of office, busy because of family. That is the only reason I have seen. Otherwise, this is not a difficult subject. It's very easy. It's all about devoting time for the
mm-hmm.
class and devoting time after the class. That is the only thing. It's all about devoting time. Nothing, not a difficult thing. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Okay.
I
So
got you.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's
Definitely.
start now. We'll take one topic today, right? See, I will be taking. Okay, tell me one thing. I have sent you some
Mhm.
videos on WhatsApp. Did you watch either of them?
I haven't watched the WhatsApp videos yet,
Okay.
Raman. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I thought, definitely I'll watch it like after the class,
No
maybe.
problem, no problem. Now,
Yeah.
now not required. Same thing I'll be doing
Hmm.
here only. But if you get time, you can watch it after the class. But same thing we'll be doing today. Okay. So see,
Sure,
whenever we
sure.
start the language, we start with the letters. We start with the pronunciation. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
right. German is a European language. They use the same Roman script, same ABCD which you have in English, same 1, 2, 3, 4 which you have in English. Okay,
Okay.
so the script is same with some extra add-on things. You will see 2, 3 extra letters apart from the usual 26 alphabets. They have 4 more extra letters. So that I will tell you what are those. But overall, the same script is there. Same 1, 2, 3, 4 is there. Right. So initially we'll be starting with pronunciation. In pronunciation, we see what are the letter names and what are their sounds. Right. Now
Okay.
I told you
Mm-hmm.
they use the same ABCD. They use the same ABCD which they have in English, but the letter names are different. Okay.
Okay.
In English, we say A B C D E F G H like this. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In German, they say A B C D E F G like this. So you can see the letter
Mm-hmm.
names are totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Yeah.
I am playing one video. No need to note down anything. This video, PDF, everything I'll be sending you today. Try to understand and try to get the content stored in your brain directly in the class. Okay. Right. In every topic, I'll be giving you some time, 5, 10, 20 minutes to revise again and again in the class. So try to finish the content of class in the class itself. Don't keep
Mm-hmm.
unnecessarily the things for home. Okay, because
Okay.
for home, I'll be giving you another homework for 2-3 hours. Not today. Today and tomorrow there is no homework, but possibly after third lecture you will get enough homework. So always make this habit that okay, you are fully concentrating on what I am doing. Okay, and don't keep the things for home. That okay, no, after the class I will again watch this video. I will learn ABCD. Don't do that thing. Okay, otherwise you will unnecessarily burden yourself more because 2.5 hour I am already giving you task and then 1 more hour you will add on just because of this. Okay,
Yeah.
so whatever
Yeah.
we are doing in the class, try to retain it in the class itself. Try to learn it in the class itself. Okay, enough time is there. Say it's a one-to-one class. You will have enough time to discuss with me anything. Enough time to discuss any one topic. 10 times you can discuss. That much time is available. Okay,
Okay.
right? Because that much
Mhm.
grammar is not there in German, right? That's why my course is very much short and concise. If you see 25 lectures per level, all over the world you can go, you will not find that much concise course. You know, even what people do, they will make you sit for 100 hour, 200 hour, 400 hour. I don't know what they are doing in that. Okay, and I can make you clear your A1 exam within 25 sessions. You can check your A1 exam dates. Okay, in Singapore, wherever city, whichever city you are, you just check your exam date. That okay, March you are getting or April you are getting. Let me know if you want to write the exam, and after 25 lectures, you will be clearing the A1 exam with very good marks. Okay, so similarly, the same thing follows for A2 and B1 also. So the course is already very much short and concise, and that's why I keep one-to-one classes, because this kind of discussion what we have done, that is not possible in a group class, right?
Yeah,
Okay, it definitely not
definitely.
possible. Even if I keep 2 or 3 hour class, then also it's not possible. It will become too much boring for everyone. You know, like in one to one, you have enough time to discuss anything, enough time to discuss any topic, any doubt. Sufficient time is there. Even though the course is very much concise, even after that you have enough time, because that much grammar is not there in German. It's just you have to work over the concept. You have to do some homework and little bit practice. You have to do. That is the only thing. Otherwise, there is no lack of time. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes.
got you.
Okay. So I am playing one video. Try to listen to it. This is the German ABCD. As I told you,
Mhm.
ABCD, AFG. Listen to it 2 times and then we'll discuss it. We'll compare it with English after that. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y und Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y und Z.
Yeah. I'm playing it once again. Listen to it again.
Yeah,
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y und Z. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y und Z.
Okay. Okay. So now what you have to do? Now what you have to do? You have to speak the letters with me. After me, you have to speak. We'll discuss
Mhm.
them again. Okay. So repeat after me. A, B, C, D,
ABCD,
AFG,
AFG,
H, I, J, K,
HIJ,
L, M, N, O, P,
LMNOP,
Q, R, S, T,
QRST,
U, V, W.
UVW,
Okay, and then last one is X, Y, set. Okay.
it's Epsilon set.
Okay, once again, A, B, C, D,
ABCD,
AFG,
AFG,
H, I, J, K,
HIJ,
L, M, N, O, P,
LMNOP,
Q, R, S, T,
URST,
U, V, W,
UVW,
X, Y, set.
Epsilon set.
In the video it says X, Y, und set. So und means and.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So
yeah.
X, Y, and Z.
Mhm.
So X, Y, Z like that. Right. Now what is the purpose of this ABCD? So just suppose that you are telling your name to a German, okay, and
Mhm.
the person is writing down your name and the person doesn't know English, okay. So if you tell your spelling as KISHORE, then the person will not be able to understand. So at that time, you have to tell the German list of letters like K, E, S, H, O, R, A, something like this. Okay, then S, A, G, A, R for the surname. Clear?
Yeah.
Getting?
Gotcha.
So now
Yeah.
what I'm doing, I'm giving you one small exercise. So we'll be practicing these letter names with some names. I'm giving you some names and forwarding you some names.
Yeah.
and I'm adding your name also in between that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm giving you 5 minutes of time. Try to
Mm-hmm.
practice them. I have sent you the video also. You can download the video. You can go through the video also. Try to practice these names, and after 5 minutes, once you are ready, okay, you can go through the video 2-3 more times. You can make a note of letter names. And after 5 minutes, once you're ready, then you have to read all the letter names. You have to read their constituent letters. Example, first one is Vishnu. So it will be Fau, E, S, Ha, and U, like this. Then Vinod,
How E
Fau,
S
E,
how N U.
yes,
Okay.
not you, oo. You remember
Ooh. Yeah.
fau way, that oo, okay?
Yeah.
Then Vinod, Fau, E, N, O, De, Ha. The German list of letters you have to read for each name. Okay.
Okay.
So take 4-5 minutes of time, prepare yourself, take your time, there is no hurry, okay? And then once you're ready, after 4-5 minutes, we'll be reading all the names. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It's in the chat, right?
Yes, it's in the chat. Check the chat. I pinged again. Skype chat. The video is also there. Okay, you can download the video and the letter name. All the names are there.
Okay. Just a sec. Okay. Scroll Skype.
You will see the chat button near that call option. Click on the 3 dots.
Yeah. Got it. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, got the letter name.
Yes, got it. Yeah.
Okay, solve it, right?
Okay. No. Fa E N O De Hey. Is this right, Pavina? Hi, Raman. Are you there?
Ready?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Start from the first name, from Vishnu. Hmm.
Phao I Ha
Hmm.
N U.
Okay, good. Then next one, second.
Phao I N U U U De Ha.
Yeah. Next.
S I Phao A Ge U M A Da I.
Hmm.
De Da.
Hmm.
Mm, P U V I
Way A.
V A L G A U
O.
R O R G E A.
Hmm.
V I N A Tha Ha
Hmm.
A R
Hmm.
A
Hmm.
U
Okay.
O
Hmm.
L A
Hmm.
car
Ka.
Ka Ka
Hmm.
S S
S.
Ha
Ha. Hmm.
M E
Hmm.
R O
Hmm.
V I A
Hmm.
R E is R, right? E
E is A. Is A. A, B, C, D,
A.
E, F, G. Okay.
Okay. A
Hmm.
L
Hmm. Day.
um, A
Hmm.
S
Hmm.
O
Hmm.
U
Hmm.
Z
Hmm.
A
Hmm. Next.
G A U
Hmm.
R
Hmm.
A V
Hmm.
S H A R M A
Hmm.
S A N T U
Hmm.
S I N H A
Hmm.
S I B I
Hmm.
P A V A N K U M
Hmm.
A R
Yeah.
M M A H I
Hmm.
A M
Hmm.
M A H A S H
Yeah.
M H N E S H S
Yeah.
O
Hmm.
M A N E
Okay.
D I I Pa
Day A
P
A
A
A.
K.
Day A,
Sorry?
not A. A.
Uh,
Okay.
oh, D
Hmm.
A
Hmm. P
P
A
A
K.
K.
Yeah. Hmm.
A K T A
A. No. Not
A
A. A. Hmm.
K T A.
Hmm.
Um, C H
Hmm.
A
Hmm.
I T A N
Hmm.
Epsilon
Hmm.
A M E S H
Hmm.
R A
Okay.
R I S H A B H A L T
Hmm.
O R I A
Yeah. Hmm.
Te.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ka O R
Hmm.
A S
Yeah.
A G A R.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Clear till here?
The E and the A is what I'm mixing up quite
E is
often.
A. E is A and A is A. Right?
Okay, E is A and A is A. Okay. E is
Yes.
A is A. Okay. E is A.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the ABCDs.
Yeah.
Now what we have to do? We have to take the rules. We have to take the pronunciation rules. Okay. So far we have done ABCD, right? ABCD is a different thing. ABCD is just the letter name. Now you have to see
Yeah.
the letter sounds. Okay.
Yeah.
Example: when you call me Raman. You don't call me Raman. Right? Raman is the letter name of my name.
Yeah.
Whatever letters are there, Raman is the
Yeah.
English letter name, and German letter
Yeah.
name is Raman. That is the German letter names. But when you call me Raman. Why? Because now you are using the sounds. You are using that. Okay, R sound is R, A sound is So when you mix everything, it becomes Raman. Clear?
Yeah.
So that is what we have
Yeah.
to do. Letter name is a different topic. Letter sound is a different topic. Letter names we have done.
Okay.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Now we have to do the letter sounds. Right? So I have shared my screen. Can you see that?
Yeah. I can see. Yeah.
Okay. This PDF I will be sending it to you. So as I told you, there are two parts are there. Okay. From A till Z, we have two parts. One is your vowels and second is your consonants. Okay. Vowels are your A, E, I, O, U and consonants are B, C, D till Z. Okay.
Okay.
First rule is whenever any word in German, if it is ending with B, D, and G, any word in German, if it is ending with B, D, and G, the sound will be respectively per, ta, and ka. Okay? Any
Okay.
word in German, if it is ending with B, D, and G, ending means if in the end B, D, or G is coming, then respectively the sound will be P, T, and K. Per, ta, and ka sound will be there. Okay?
Okay.
So, see the example here. Speak this example. See my mouse pointer. Speak the example. Geep. Speak. Geep.
Sorry.
This example, right hand side, black one,
Yeah.
GIB. Speak geep,
Gay.
geep, geep.
Give.
Yeah. Second,
Uh.
kint,
Gay. Gabe.
kint,
Gabe.
kint, kint. D in the end is
Gay.
ta sound. Kint, kint. Okay.
Kent.
Kint. And next is tak. G in the end is ka, tak.
No. Can you come back a little bit? The screen is a little small, so
Okay. Any word in German, if it is ending with B, D, and G, any word in German, if it is ending with B, D, and G, then sound is per, ta, and ka. Sound is per, ta, and ka. Speak the example: geep,
Per,
kint, and tak.
ta, ta,
Yeah,
and ka.
yeah.
Okay,
Per, ta,
B,
and ka.
D, and G.
Yeah. Geep, kint, and tak.
Tak.
Okay. Exactly.
Gabe. Gabe.
Geep,
Kind.
geep, geep. B in
Tak.
the end is per. Geep,
Gabe.
kint, and tak.
Gabe. Gabe.
Hmm?
Kent. And tak.
Yes. Next is
Gabe.
letter. Yes,
Gabe.
correct.
Kint, right? Kint.
Exactly. Geep, kint, and tak.
Tak. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Gabe, Kint, and tak. The one in the middle, right? The one that is how you pronounce. Gabe,
Yes.
Kint, and
In the
tak.
middle is the
Okay.
sound for your reference after the class. If you want to refer the sound, you can use this middle column. Right hand side is the meaning. Meaning we don't have to read right now, so leave it. And left hand side is the actual word. Okay. Geep, kint,
Okay.
and tak.
Okay. Gabe, Kint, tak. Okay.
Right. Then after that, the first
Yes.
one is letter A. Okay. First is letter
Okay.
A. So A is having two sounds. One sound is A and second sound is A. Okay. One sound is A and second sound is A. After A, we have
Okay.
two rules for A. One sound is A and second sound is A. Okay.
Okay.
A like if I say cigar, your surname A. Okay. And a sound like you call me Raman, Okay. Getting? So two sounds are there. Now how you will decide? How you will decide whether A will come or whether A will come? So the rule is you have to do the counting of consonant. what you have to do? You have to do the counting of consonant. What are consonant? This B, C, D till Z. These are called consonant. You have to do the counting. Counting means 1, 2, 3, 4. You have to count the consonants coming after A directly. You have to count
Okay.
the consonants coming after A directly. Directly means directly in the word. So just see the example ALT. After A, tell me how many
Okay.
consonant here?
Uh,
2. 1 and 2.
two
L and T.
consonants.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
One more example. FRAGEN. After A, how many? Directly.
3.
No, 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 no. Why 3? After.
FRAGEN, no?
So E is not a consonant. E is a vowel.
Oh, E. Vowel. Okay.
Okay. And directly only one. I told you directly. After G we have E. So we will break the flow. Right?
Okay.
Okay. So only one is there.
Mhm.
Got it? Then TRAGEN.
Okay.
After A, only one again.
2. Only one.
Only
Okay.
one. Right? Got it? Getting till here?
Okay.
Now, what is the rule? After A, when you have one consonant, when the count is 1, simply remember like this. Count is 1, the bigger sound. Count is 1, the bigger sound. Count is 1, the bigger sound. After A, if it is one count, the bigger sound. A. Fragen, tragen. Speak.
Fragen. Yeah.
After A, count is more than 1. Shorter sound. Alt.
Alt.
Exactly.
Alt.
Everywhere you have to follow this logic. Count 1, the bigger sound. Count more than 1, the shorter sound. Okay?
Okay.
Right? 1 means first
Yes.
preference. So 1 will have the first preference. First preference we give to the elder brother. Right? So
Okay.
A is the elder
Yeah.
brother. So when count is 1, the elder brother will come. A. Tragen and Fragen. Okay? And after that, the second, third preference will be the shorter one. Alt. Right?
Okay.
Count is 1, the elder one. Count more than 1, the shorter one.
Okay.
Then next is E. E is not having any counting. Okay, there is no counting. It's normal A sound. Just like you have a word called payment. 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 Pay. AYA. That is the E sound.
Pay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So speak the example. SN. Speak.
SN.
SN. Second example. Egal. Okay.
Egal. Okay. Can you? Okay. Just a minute. Egal.
Yeah, egal.
Egal. Okay.
Okay.
Why is it? Because okay, after A, there is only one letter, right, in here.
After A only
Yes.
one, so that's why egal. Okay.
A. Okay. Egal. Okay, if it is more than one, then it becomes a.
Yeah.
Okay.
Clear?
SN.
Yes.
Egal.
SN
Okay.
and egal. Right?
Yes. Okay. Egal.
Correct.
Okay.
SN and egal.
SN and egal. Okay.
Correct. Next is I. I is having again counting. Again, you have to do the counting. After I, if it is one consonant, right, then it is long E, otherwise short E.
Okay.
Clear? Right? After
Yeah.
I, if
Clear.
it is one consonant, then it is long E, otherwise short E. So,
Okay.
what is the example? ISST, more than one, so short E. Okay? Right? More than one, so short
Is.
E. Ist. Very good. Ist. Okay?
Yeah.
Ist. Then after that, WIDER, count is 1. Okay?
Weeder.
Yeah.
Okay. Built. Okay. The D is T, yeah? Built.
Correct. D
Weeder.
and the end is K.
Okay. Weeder.
Okay? Built. Ist,
Okay.
widder and built. And next
Okay.
is O. O is having two rules. One, after O, if it is one consonant, then O, otherwise O.
O. O. A.
Right?
O.
So speak the example.
Okay.
Oder, Zoll and Monad.
Oder, Zolt.
Oder, Zoll.
Monad.
Yeah.
Quer.
Mm-hmm.
Is it quer?
Corp.
Cor. Okay. Cor. So it has O and R. When O is coming directly before single consonant, it's O. If it is double consonant, then R.
Yeah. Corp. Okay. Oder,
Zolt.
Zol, Monart, and Corp.
Oder. Okay. Monarch and Quark. Okay.
Corp.
So it's a.
Next is U. After U, it is
Can you explain me the monarch, please?
Monart. After O,
How
it is
does it?
one consonant. After it is one consonant. That's why Monart.
After O, it is one consonant. N is a consonant. A is a vowel, and T is a consonant.
Yes. Okay. After
Yeah.
O, it's one consonant. After A, it's one consonant.
So if it is after O, if it is only one, then it's monarch. Oh, okay. And quer, querp, quark,
Hmm.
corp. Okay. Okay, got you. Yeah. Ah, if it is two constants. Oh, it is one constant. Okay, got you.
Right. Then next is
Yes.
U. U is having the U sound. Speak the example. Tone, mutter, and shoe. There is no counting. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Tone,
Hmm.
mutter,
And
and show.
shoe. Okay.
Show.
Tone, mutter, and
Mm,
shoe.
show.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Tone, mutter, and shoe. Okay. So I am sending you this PDF file first of all. Right.
Mm-hmm.
So download the PDF file. Go through the letter names A, E, I, O, U. Go through it for 5 minutes. Tell me if you have any doubt in that, and then we'll be discussing it again from the top. Okay.
Okay, you sent it in the chat, right? The pronunciation. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I download the call, might get disconnected. Let me try. Hopefully
No
it
problem.
doesn't.
I'll call again. No problem.
Okay. Raman.
Yes.
I
Okay.
got PDF in here. The pronunciation PDF. Uh, Vowels and consonants. B,
Yes.
C,
Yes.
A, E, I,
Okay.
O,
Go through
U.
it, all the letters A, E, I, O, U, and then we'll discuss again.
Mhm. A, I, O, U, B, C to Z. Okay.
Yes.
K, King, King, Tag. Is coming directly. A, O, Alt, Alt, Fragen, Fragen, Alt, A, Fragen, und Tragen, Essen, egal, egal, T, E, double, E, D, E, I, ist, 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 we, weder, Bild, we, wieder, okay, wieder, ist, Bild, wieder.
Okay, done. Tell me any doubt.
No, at the moment, I'm just looking into it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I came into like, oh,
Okay,
how,
good.
yeah. It's very interesting. I never saw this breakdown. Ooh,
Yeah, yeah, that's why I
ooh,
told no. So it will
yeah,
make the topic very very easy for you. Just wait for one or two
done.
lectures and you will be able to basically na like 95% you will be able to speak like a native once you practice properly. Because the problem in this language is that they write something else, they speak something else. That's why these rules are
Yeah,
very important, and not just the rules. You have to practice these rules properly. Today I've just taught you. Okay, in the next lecture, once I finish everything till Z, the few more cases are there, some vowel combinations and all. After that, we'll be taking lot of words, lot of passages to practice. So initial 2 point, that's why I told you 2 to 2.3 to 3 lecture, there is no homework. This is the only thing which you have to revise at home. Okay. So once we finish this topic, we'll finish it in properly in detail. You will be able to speak any word of German.
very good. Yeah. Mhm. Consonants. Ba, ba, a. The B, the consonant is quite interesting.
Hmm. Consonants
Ba,
we'll do later. First, you tell me A, E, I, O, U. Any
Balaam.
doubt in A, E, I, O, U so far?
Yeah, A, I, O, U. Okay, we keep it to the vowels at the moment. Yeah.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, exactly.
A, U, A, A, E, E, O, ow, O,
Hmm.
U.
Yeah.
U is U is U, right?
Yes, yes. A, E, I, O, U.
Yeah.
Okay. So speak the
Yeah.
rules from the top. Okay. What you have to do is you have to speak the rule and the example from top. Okay. You can see the screen. Speak the
Okay.
rule and the example.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
When A is coming directly before a single consonant, when A is coming directly for double consonant.
Hmm. Hmm.
A,
Hmm.
U,
Not oo, it's I'm alt, fragen and
A,
tragen. Okay.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alt, Fragen, Tragen.
Hmm. Next, E is having the A sound. Speak the example.
Essen,
Hmm.
egal,
Egal. Essen and egal.
egal, egal.
Next,
Essen,
I.
egal. Ist,
Hmm.
wieder,
Wieder.
wieder, Bild.
Built. Ist, wieder and built.
Ist, wieder, and Bild.
Built. Correct. Next is O.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oder,
Order. Hmm.
soll,
Hmm.
Monat,
Hmm. Hmm.
Curve, curve,
Cor. Cor. Order, Zoll,
quar,
Monat and Cor.
quar, quar.
Yeah.
Mon,
Hmm.
monad, quar.
Hmm. Yeah. Order, Zoll, Monat and Cor. Okay.
Tun,
Next, U.
Mutter,
Hmm.
Schuh.
Hmm. Tun, Mutter and
Ton,
Shoe.
Tun, Mutter, Schuh.
Correct. Correct. Okay.
Shoe. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it? Got the letter rules from A to U?
Yes, yes, I
Okay.
did.
Okay. So let us take some constants also. The first
Mm-hmm.
consonant which we have is B. Right? If you see
Mm-hmm.
here, first consonant which we have is B. So B in
Mm-hmm.
the end is per from the table BDGPTK. Right?
Mm-hmm.
B in the end is per, and rest everywhere it's B for Bombay. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Rest
First is
everywhere it is B
per,
for Bombay. Correct. So yeah, B for Bombay. So speak the example. Belen,
Belen,
Oben,
Oben,
hmm,
Quer, Quer,
Kor,
Quer, Gabe,
Geep, Geep.
Gabe.
Okay?
Belen, Oben,
Hmm,
Quer,
hmm,
Gabe.
Geep, Geep.
Quer,
Okay?
Gabe,
Yeah,
Gabe,
Belen,
Gabe,
Oben,
Gabe,
Cork and
Gabe,
Geep.
Gabe,
Correct. Okay?
Gabe.
Next is C.
Okay.
C is
Mm-hmm.
having the K sound only. Okay? There is no rule. Now consonants are
Quer.
very easy. Okay? C is having the K sound.
Mm-hmm.
Speak the example. Camping. Camping or camping both you can speak. Both are correct.
Camping.
or camping. They have taken this word from English, so you can speak like that only. Okay, you can speak like camping. Okay.
Camping. Okay.
Next is
Camping.
D. D in the end is t, and beginning or middle is
Mm-hmm.
D for dog. Okay. Right. D in
Okay.
the end is t, and beginning or middle is D for dog.
End is the beginning. Beginning is D for dog. Okay.
Yes. Okay. Beginning or middle is D
Doom.
for dog. So speak the example. Doom.
Doom.
Hmm.
Uh, Beda.
Bida.
Bida.
Hmm.
Vida.
Hmm. Bad.
Bath.
Hmm.
Hunt.
Hunt. Okay. So one very important thing. This EI. This is a vowel combination. This you will see in the next lecture. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right. EI
EI.
is I. EI is having the I sound, and E in the end is a. Right.
In the end is
Correct.
okay.
So speak the example. Bida. Right.
Bida.
Bida. Clear? Bida.
Bida.
Yes.
Bida. Doom. Bida. Vida. Bath. Hunt.
Weeder, Bart, and Hunt. Okay.
Bath and Hunt.
Doom,
Okay.
Bida, Weeder, Bart, and Hunt.
Hunt.
Okay. Next is F.
Yes.
F is for only, right? F is for only. So AU is okay. Speak the example foul. Now AU is one more combination. AU is ow. AU is a vowel combination.
Ow.
AU is ow. Okay.
Ow.
Yes. So
Okay.
speak the example
Foul. Foul.
And like next one is shaft. Okay.
Shaft.
Correct.
Shaft.
So SCH is a consonant combination. You have heard of those companies like Schindler, Schneider. Okay. Right.
Yeah.
So SCH
Shaft.
is sh. Clear. SCH is the
Yeah.
sh sound. So this the example is shaft. Clear.
Yeah. Shaft.
Yeah. So foul and shaft. Now AU is a vowel combination. AU sound is ow and SCH is sh. So that becomes shaft.
Foul and shaft.
Correct.
Okay.
Next is G. So G in the end is ka and beginning or middle is ga for gun. Okay. G in the end is ka and beginning or middle is ga for gun.
Gun. Gegen.
Yes.
Tag.
Okay.
Clock.
Gegen, Tag. Correct.
Clock.
Gegen, Tag and Klug. G in the end is ka, that becomes Klug.
Klug. Okay.
Yes.
Gegen. Tag. Klug.
Gegen, Tag and Klug. Okay. Next is H. H in the beginning. Beginning means first position. Okay. H in the beginning is her. First position it is her. Right?
First position is her and
Correct.
second?
Correct. And rest everywhere else it is silent. Okay?
Silent.
Exactly.
Okay.
Rest everywhere else it is silent. Okay? Everywhere else it is silent. So speak the example. Halt.
Halt.
Gehen.
Gehen. Sehen.
Sehen. Halt, gehen and sehen.
Sehen.
Exactly.
Sehen.
Yes. Halt, gehen and sehen.
Halt, sehen, gehen.
Halt, gehen and sehen. Halt, gehen and sehen. Correct. Okay, getting the point?
Yes.
Okay, good. Next is J. J is having the ya sound. Always it will be the ya sound.
Yeah.
Speak the example. Yunga.
Yunga.
Yunga, same. Okay, it's a ya sound. So Yunga. Next. K, L, M, N, P. Kala, Manapa. Same like English. Okay. Same like English. So speak the example. Klasa.
Klasa. Shaken.
Chicken.
Chicken. Killer.
Yeah.
Will. Utman. Atman. Shrimp. Rennen. Brown. Lipper.
Rennen, brown and lipper.
Rennen, brown, lipper.
Yeah.
Yeah. Schwem. Schwem.
Swim. SCH, okay? Swim.
SCH. Schwem.
Yeah.
And after the I, there is 1 and 2, right? So
it's two consonants. Shorty. Okay.
Shorty.
Yeah.
Schwem. Schwem.
Correct.
Okay. Schwem. Okay. Schwem and Atman.
Yes.
Utman.
Atman, definitely. Atman.
Atman. Atman. Okay.
Hmm.
Ah, 1 and 2. Atman.
Hmm.
Wheel.
Hmm. Yeah.
Wheel. Okay. Keller.
Hmm. Hmm.
Chicken.
Hmm.
Cluster.
Hmm.
Okay. Mhm.
Okay. Renan, Brown,
Yeah.
and then Lipper. Got it?
Yes. Pen brown lipper.
Exactly. So we will be doing till here today. We have done the letters from A till P so far.
Okay.
Okay, you have done the letters from A till P. You have to revise everything. This PDF I have sent you. That is the only homework. Just devote 30-40 minutes on this because it's a new topic. So definitely it will take some time for you to learn. Okay, so take your time. There is no hurry. And wherever you face any doubt, we can discuss it again. So now next
Sure.
class, when can we keep?
Next class, can we do tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow we can keep. What time? 10:30 can we keep?
Uh,
10:30 India time? Possible?
10:30 India time. Huh?
Yeah, possible.
10:30.
9:30?
First
9:30
one.
India time? 9:30?
9:30 should be doable.
Fine, fine. Okay,
Raman.
okay.
Yeah, let's do 9:30.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, sure, sure. 9:30 sharp will start. Today I got late little bit. Okay, some network and all problem was there. So anyhow, tomorrow we'll be
No, it's
starting
okay. It's okay
sharp
now.
9:30 a.m. India time tomorrow
Yeah.
will then. Okay.
Sure. We
Yeah.
will. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay then. And all other details, I think you can do that fees transfer everything. You can. I'll send you details on WhatsApp. I don't know whether I sent or not.
Yeah. Please send me
I'll
again
send you.
so we
Okay. So
can
initially
start again.
planning for A1 till B1 or accordingly like how do we take this ahead?
We will do A1 first, and then
Okay.
definitely
Sure.
I
Sure.
mean
Sure. Sure. So
I would
initially you go for A1
until
only. Later
B1
you
for
can
sure.
extend for A2 B1 accordingly. Okay.
Sorry, I didn't get
Initially
you.
you go for A1 and later you can extend for A2 B1 accordingly after that. Okay.
Okay, I will do that. We can do that.
Fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Okay. Okay.
That'll
Then
be
I'll
great.
ping you on WhatsApp and tomorrow 9:30 a.m. India time 9:30 tomorrow. Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Yes, sure. Thank you so
Okay.
much. Thank you
Bye.
so much.
Okay. Yeah. Bye.
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 Thank you.
Bye.